Okay, so now I found this great new collection of digital knits. It's a brand new technology by one of our partners in Malaysia. It is absolutely incredible. This knit print, excuse me, this knitted pattern is done in two different patterns. You can see it, hopefully, if I hold it up correctly. You see the circular pattern there, and then more of an abstract pattern here. These are two separate pieces of goods. Another pattern here, more of an abstract pattern with different colors in greens and blues and turquoises and the such. Then you have a black and white collection. I can show them to you in a much larger scale later on, but you can see that these two coordinate and go well together for color blocking or anything that you need. But one of the most incredible things about this goods is that these patterns are digitally done. So they have the capabilities now of controlling the goods well enough where you'll have like this knit here. All of this is the same goods. It's about 95% or about 90 to 95% polyester, 8 to 10% spandex. But you'll see that the colors here are all inside. I'm going to stretch that pretty wide so you can see that. And they have power to actually say, okay, this loop here is a different color than this loop here and this loop here. And so that way they can create new colors by tricking your eye. You can have a blue thread and a yellow thread combining to make it look green, so they don't need to dye up all of these new colors to create the colors that you need for your patterns. These are more of leaf patterns and the such, and I can show them to you later on. But the most important thing that I'm trying to discuss today is about how it's actually digitally knitted. The reason I say that is because now you can develop your own patterns. So you can tell me to create this piece of goods for yoga clothing or athleisure wear, but what I can do is I can ask you, take a JPEG, give me a pattern, take a picture of your face, I don't care. Whatever it is, we can actually knit it into the piece of goods. So this is not a printing process. This is an actual digital knitting process. Brand new technology, very, very excited about it. The most important thing for designers to know is that they can actually make small quantity runs. Very cool. Small quantity runs on any kind of pattern that you want. You can actually create your own digital knit and they can make it. So very, very cool piece of goods. Very nice hand to it. Great for yoga clothing, athleisure wear. It's got heavier knit. They can actually do a lighter weight knit here. You can see this piece of goods. This is digitally knitted as well, and they've chosen this pattern to show it on. But you can see if you pull it wide apart like I just did, you can see throughout here that they have a way of controlling each and every one, just like it would be a digital print where they can control each pixel of the print and when to print it. So I can print 5 meters or 10 meters of this piece of goods here, and then it will automatically run into the next pattern that I give it. So that way we have the capabilities of getting you goods in smaller quantities, but extremely, extremely high quality goods.